Hi guys, it's Lana here, and in today's video I am going to do a little Pikachu makeup look because I've been seeing so much Pikachu lately. The new movie is coming out. I'm super excited about it. I'm a bit weirded out by the fact that Ryan Reynolds is the voice for Pikachu, but I'm sure we can move past it. Pikachu is no longer this cute fuzzy little thing. He's now Ryan Reynolds. I don't want this to be a full-blown Pikachu look. I want this just to be a wearable makeup look that is inspired. So if you're going to the movies, or if you are cosplaying, or if you just feel like you just want to be a little bit more Pikachu today, then this is going to be the makeup look for you. So let's get into it. So I did already prep and prime my skin. I've done one cover of a low coverage foundation, so I'm just going to go ahead and fix up this pigmentation and acne scarring over here. I have the e.l.f. so we are going to put this on my cheeks. And then for my under eye, I'm also going to take some concealer. I'm just going to brighten up this whole area. I am taking the Moist Creamy Concealer from PIKACHU. The shade is Sand. I'm going to take it up here as well because I want to brighten these areas just as much as I want to brighten my under eye. Blend it in, unless you want to look like a different kind of Pokemon. I have this little blending brush. This saves my life because I can get right in underneath my under eye and blend that all in. I am going to add some contour to my cheeks. So I'm excited about the next step, which is blusher, because this is where you're really going to start to see Pikachu coming through the makeup. So Pikachu has these bright red cheeks like this. They're super cute on him, but if I did that, I'd look like some runaway ragdoll or something. So I'm not going to do that today. Instead, I'm going to use my Take a Layer pot from 3CE, and this is in the shade Morning Skinny, which is a really bright corally red. It's literally just a cream pigment, and you can use it on eyes, cheeks, nose, lips, like wherever you want to use it, you can. And I'm going to take this onto my cheeks. Look at it on my finger. It could be that bright on your cheeks if you wanted it to be, but we don't really want that today. Well, I don't. I'm just gonna put it on here and I'm gonna blend it. So if you notice, like, Pikachu doesn't really actually have any eyebrows, whereas I do, and I want to keep them. I don't want to do away with them for this look. So I'm just gonna brush them up, but they're really not the focus of this look, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna do them in my usual style. I'm using the Innisfree Auto Eyebrow Pencil. Mine is in the shade Black, but I feel like this one is more of a grey than a black, to be honest. It's not the deepest, but I don't mind it. It's okay. We take a little bit of concealer onto a thin little brush like this, super thin brush, and I'm gonna run that underneath my eyebrows to clean everything up. It makes a huge difference. Like, when I do this, I feel like it's a good makeup day. Like, if I don't do this, I'm like, my makeup is alright. And then if I do this, I'm like, damn, my makeup looks so good that day. Now I'm going to take some eyeshadow primer. This one is by NYX. Looks like this inside. This really helps because the next colour is going to need to pop. And how do you make your eyeshadows pop? By using a good primer. Unless it's like an amazing eyeshadow, but this one's just an okay eyeshadow. My eyeshadow for today is going to be bright yellow. So I'm using the Lemon Drizzle palette from Revolution Makeup. The one I'm going to be using is this one, which is Lemon Slice. This makes me want to eat lemons. I love lemons. And butter. I'm taking this onto this little brush. This is going to be really helpful for patting this on. We're not trying to brush this on. We're trying to pack this colour onto our eyes. Ooh, look at that. And a little bit of butter. Look at this. Fluorescent Adolescent. I'm going to be wearing this all summer. Look at this. I feel like a sunflower. And we're even going to take this colour out. And you'll see why. Okay, so it looks kind of like a wing right now. Then you want to take an eyeliner. Eyeliner pen is definitely going to be best for this. It's going to be the most precise. So you're going to want to draw a pretty long wing. Trace your eye. And you're going to want to kind of round this up towards the top, like this. And then instead of filling it in, you're gonna draw another semicircle, and it's gonna come from around about here, like this. I drew it really faintly, you see, and then you can start filling it in. So just make sure that you get as close to your eyelashes as possible. Like, don't leave any yellow gaps or anything like that. Now I have to try and get it to match the other eye perfectly. Okay, and Pikachu does have these big round eyes, especially in the movie. So we are going to help give that illusion by taking a color like this. And we're just going to run that underneath our eyes in the outer corner to kind of create some depth, and it makes your eyes look a bit bigger. So you'll see what I do, like I don't take it directly under my eye, I take it just a little bit less. You're going to maybe want to squint. You'll see you might have like a puff of skin. So maybe do it under the skin, under the puff of skin. So to create some depth there, and you see how it just kind of makes your eyes a little bit bigger, a bit wider. So to lighten up this area now, I'm going to take Stranded from my Born to Run palette. It's kind of a muted gold. It's right there. Well, it's shimmery, but not too shimmery. It's a dark gold, I'd call it. On the same brush, I'm going to take Punk, and I'm going to put that in the outside. And we're going to drag it out to kind of elongate our eyes a little bit. I'm even going to take a Kohl by Rimmel, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner of my waterline. And it really helped to widen up my eyes, and now my eyes look a ton brighter, and I think we look a little bit more like Pikachu. Now I'm going to apply powder. It's going here. It's going to go under there. Nostrils, my nose nostrils, as if I have nostrils anywhere else. And on top of that, we are going to apply some highlighter on the top of my nose. I'm going to go here on my nose bridge. So I'm going to use the same take a layer pot. So I want to keep the same theme of similar colours, and what better way to do that than to literally use the same product. Like, this is my go-to these days. On it goes. So on top of this highlight, I also want to add some of this, which is from Too Faced. It's the Diamond Highlight. What is it called? It's the Diamond Light Fire Highlighter. It has some pretty thick pigments in it. I tried it on my hand just now. I just want to use it on my cheeks because I just want to try and recreate some of that lightning energy that Pikachu has. And then underneath my eyes, I'm going to take some glitter. So I'm taking that right underneath my eye, right here. It's not in the middle corner, it's right under my eye. Now that you have the lashes on, you can definitely leave it like that if you want. This is just like one variation. The much more wearable version, I will be adding some more, but I just want to show you guys how this looks, just in case this is where you want to stop. Okay, so now that you have the basic level done, it's time to evolve. So I noticed that Pikachu's lightning bolts come out of his cheeks. So I want to redden up my cheeks a little bit because this is the evolution. This is for those of you who just want to take this to that next level. I'm just going to take some more eyeshadow. And this is because lightning bolt, like whenever you see lightning, it's never just one straight line. It always has a glow around it, kind of a blur around it, because it is so bright and it's always against the clouds or something like that. So it just has a blur around it. So that's what I'm going to kind of try to create right now. So the blur is going to come like this. So as you can see, we are ready to fight. So if you guys feel like you want to take it to this level, all I did was I took the eyeshadow to blur it out. Then I created a thicker line with this. This is actually a lot more green in tone, like it's like fluorescent green rather than fluorescent yellow, but I had to make it work because it's the only one I had. So then on top of that, I applied some glitter, and I just tried to make it a bit more yellow again by taking butter from this palette. That is my angry Pikachu. Pikachu, lightning, go! So that is it for today's video. Like I said, I was inspired because the new movie is coming out, but I know you guys might be watching this later in the year, like at Halloween or something like that. So anytime you watch this, if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. We are on the road to 300,000 subscribers. I've not mentioned my subscriber count in my videos for a long time because honestly I wasn't thinking about it, but now that we are approaching 300,000, it's suddenly on my mind. If you guys have any video requests, let me know in the comment section down below. If there's any makeup looks you would like me to create, let me know. And yeah, get me on Instagram. It's at Lana Summer. I will be there all the time, chatting to you guys, replying to your comments, replying to your DMs. Yeah, that's everything from me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Summer, summer, summer.